Hi Dusty Betties and Dusty Boys. Today is little Dusty's first new bike day.
Little Dusty's not quite one yet, and she can't quite walk, but she can stand up. So let's show you her brand new bike. You ready?
Let's do this thing!
Woohoo!
Woo! Check it
There's
out.
her bike. What do you think?
A shiny new Strider.
It's your bike. I think we're a little more excited than she is, but she's gonna be excited when she learns what it is.
She'll come along.
We'll open this in a second. We've been waiting to get her this. Like, I wanted to buy it when we found out we were pregnant, but that wasn't very realistic, especially living in a trailer. But she's actually at the point where she can use this, and we want to show you why.
So this is the rocking base. This is why we're able to get her this bike now and not have to wait a couple more years. So this turns her little Strider bike into kind of like a rocking horse, but cooler because it's a bike.
Yeah, so even though she can't walk yet, she can stand up on things, and we can put her on this and she can rock and get used to holding on to handlebars and straddling that little seat. I'm really excited. When you introduce kids into this sport, or adults, and it fits them well and they're confident and they just get used to it, they learn so much better. When I was a kid, I was 8, my parents bought me a bike. I couldn't even come close to tiptoeing on the ground, and it took me 2 more years to learn to ride it because it was way too big for me. My parents bought a bike that I could grow into, and I understand why, but it really slowed down my progress. So we're doing the exact opposite with little Dusty here. And for those of you not familiar with Strider and what balance bikes are, let's show you. I'm an educator by trade, and when you learn to ride a bike, there are 2 things you have to learn to do. 1, you have to learn to balance the bike, and 2, you have to learn to pedal. The problem is most people can't do both of those things right off the bat. Nobody can. And training wheels don't solve the problem. All they do is mask it and create another one. So training wheels teach you the pedaling part with no balance. That's why when you take the training wheels off, people still can't ride because the balance isn't there. And in fact, training wheels teach you to lean the wrong way around a corner. We've all seen the kid go around the corner and lean on the training wheel instead of leaning the bike to balance. So what these balance bikes do, and Strider does exceptionally well, is there's no pedals, there's no drivetrain. It's just a balance bike. And so all she has to learn is how to balance it. She doesn't have to learn to pedal or forward or backwards. And to us adults, pedaling sounds really easy. You just move your feet in a circle. But if you've seen a kid the first time they're on a bike, they can't figure that out. Even with training wheels, it takes them quite a while. So this teaches them to balance. And I have probably taught 10 kids to ride bikes in 2 hours or less, starting on one of these, and once they can balance one of these 20 feet, I throw them on a pedal bike and away they go. And these are kids that have been trying for years to learn, and we teach them in an hour or 2. It's pretty amazing.
Yeah, because I mean the problem with training wheels is they don't teach you the physics of how a bike is meant to move and turn and all of that stuff that goes along with the balance side of it. So training wheels just kind of mask the problem, whereas on a balance bike, they learn really quickly how a bike behaves in different situations.
Let's see. Okay, I see a fork.
Oh,
And
yes.
these tires do not have air in them. They can never go flat, which for a kid is great. For a parent is even greater.
Not only is this a hardtail, it's a steel hardtail.
Oh, that's right. It's a steel hardtail. That's even
She's gonna
better.
get so spoiled.
All right, there's your fork. Oh, cute. Okay, this is another cool thing about these. The grips are way smaller. And because toddlers have such tiny fingers, they can't grip around even just the handlebar of a normal bike. And like when you go to Walmart or Toys R Us when they used to exist, they didn't get that, and the grips were really big. And they've got these stoppers to keep their hands from slipping off the side. And we've got a padded crossbar here, which is really nice because you better believe she's gonna be hitting her teeth on this thing.
Yeah. And those of you who are interested in the tech specs on this, they have an up sweep of 4 degrees and a back sweep of 4 degrees.
Ooh. So here are some of the features. We've got It's lightweight. We've got a low standover height, no flat tires. It has a footrest for her to put her feet on when she's coasting. Fast, easy assembly. No tool adjustment. I like that. Toddler size grips, padded seat, and the handlebar pad. I think this is our instruction manual. Cool, and this is the 12 Sport baby bundle we've got. So it's a 12-inch wheel, and the baby bundle means it's got the rocking base in it as well. All right, let's see. I'm tempted to not read the instruction, just throw it together, but I should probably read the instructions. Woo!
Aww.
You can help her take that off.
It's nice because the seat posts on these have a lot of range. We got hers when she's quite young, but she should fit this bike for a while.
The handlebars too, you can raise the handlebars up when she gets taller. But to be honest, if she's gonna be coasting on this before we're raising handlebars and seats, so we'll be ready for a pedal bike once she can coast this a little ways. Oh, that's an extended seat post. Pretty cool. All right, we're gonna hang on to that. This is for 3 to 5 years. They use the longer seat post. Another cool thing, if you go to your local BMX race, I almost guarantee every BMX unit has a Strider class, and the kids get started on this and they get to ride a little portion of the track and feel like they're older brothers and sisters. It is the cutest thing, and it's awesome. You gotta check it out. The headset's a piece of plastic. When you weigh 18 pounds or less, that's okay. All right. Oh, I think we do have a bearing. We have a bushing at least. Here we go. Instructions. All you have to assemble is the fork and bars and put these little bushings in. So here we go. Assembly 1. Then we put this big bushing with the cup side down. 2. Then we put it on here. 3. Then we put this guy on. 4. And then we've got the quick release, which...
That's pretty sweet, quick release for the bars too.
Yeah, so you can raise them up.
Yeah.
And the quick release has a notch in it that goes in this slit. I think I'm gonna put this toward the front so she doesn't bang her face on it. 5, 6, boom. We're gonna slam that because she's tiny. So you're gonna have to tighten this nut a little bit. I'm trying to figure out how tight.
That's cool, they sent us the Allen key for it.
Yeah, everything you need's right here. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Quick release here, quick release here. Easy to do. This is your new bike.
Ooh.
It's for you. All right, we'll put that down for a sec.
Alright. This is the base.
Little Dusty is 9 months old. We're gonna see if she's big enough for this yet. Oh.
She's not. It's gonna be waiting for her.
So cool.
One of the many things that's so cool about this is not only does it turn her bike into a rocker, but it also raises her up so the standover height is lower for her so she can reach.
Your life is about to become amazing, little one. I think bikes are the best thing you can get your kids. They get freedom, independence, they learn things, they learn to face their fears a little bit and try new things. Look.
Yeah, even if you're not going to be a mountain biker, like, learning to ride a bike is such a rite of passage for any kid.
Yeah. She's like, forget these instructions, let's put it together.
Let's eat all the little things.
Look.
All right, so we've got 4 of these little brackets. They have little plastic tabs and they just pop in. Like so.
So you've got a bolt, a washer, and a lock nut. Basically, these things hold the axle in there and you bolt them down.
All right, let's set this in here. Rest the axles.
So cool. So cool,
Nice.
little Dusty. This is cool. The plastic little mounts here, they hold the nut for you, these square nuts, so they don't spin on you. So all you need is this guy up top to drill them in. Pretty cool. If mommy can do it, you can do it one day. You can build your own bike.
I'm no rocket surgeon, but I can do this.
Look, little Dusty. These go in here and they sit flush. See, like that? And then the nut goes on the bottom. I know, it's a lot to comprehend. Here, stand up. Stand up. Yeah, good job. Wait, we're not going anywhere yet.
Says you, Daddy.
Woo! Alright, so she's 9 months old. She stands up okay, except for when she's on camera. Or when there's entertaining hardware in front of her. May I have that, please? Pro tip, spin it like this, then it saves you about 40 of these. This is cool too, it kind of acts like a torque wrench and prevents you from over torquing it. All it's really doing is holding the bike on the rocker thing. Flip it. Bolt. Washer. Keeper. We're gonna trap the axle in place. Oh wait, hang on. This is the easier way to do it.
Yeah.
Don't cram that down your throat. Strider's having a heart attack right now watching her chewing on all the parts that kids aren't supposed to chew on. Alright. Here we go. Put the keeper on. And you gotta remember, these are little kids playing on these. You don't need to tighten these down like Hercules. Look! What do you think?
Yeah.
You're already trying to climb up on it. Hurry! She can't wait! Oh, this is gonna be so exciting!
Yeah! Alright, should we put it on the ground and
Yeah,
try her
let's
out?
do it.
Alright.
Here we go. This is kind of a big moment for us, at least.
Dad's not excited at all. Look at that! Yeah! Her feet can reach and everything.
Put your hand right there. Whee! Whee! What do you think, little one? That's pretty amazing. It's scary, huh? Here, there you go. We'll ride this together. Whee!
Now we just gotta teach her how to rock, but I think,
Here, hold this. Hold this. We're not gonna force you to love this sport, but we're gonna give you every opportunity to like it.
it's a little scary at first.
Yay! Come here.
Okay, so maybe at this stage we're more excited than her, but mark my words, the next time you guys see this bike and that baby in the same video, I think she's gonna be having some fun. So it's gonna be really fun to be able to follow her progress on this bike and show you guys how it is once she learns how to rock it and once she learns to stride with it. It's gonna be awesome. Get Dusty. Ooh, that's not so bad.
Yay!